Oh, wait. It's me, but there's more. Oh. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Okay, it's Chase to hey, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth.
Hey, man. Say, man. This the boy, dude. Don't act like you don't know who I am. AKA your favorite rapper. Only sports trainer.
Holy shit. That is literally an over. What off-brand energy drink you got going on here? I'm just saying. Ooh, wow, I'm a whore right now. But what you... oh, woo, woo, woo.
There's too much butter in the pan.
Overly woke people piss me off more than anything in the world. You know what my bitch.
They have no blacks.
What is wrong with that, bro?
Wow!
That was on my list. Because I sure was going to hit you with the grand rise in my system.
All you hear is Michael Mother in the background. Michael, hang on that damn phone!
I'm getting ripped tonight. Oh, I beat that. It says, man, fuck this shit. And walk off. Not only did he walk off, it was a dog. He kicked the shit out the dog. Why you kicked the dog, bro?
Somebody! Oh, call the doctor! Oh my god! Jesus. How you do?
Chilling like Bob do. How about yourself?
The Lord knows I've seen better days.
The important part of that you seen another day.
Amen. Come on, Reverend Duke.
I ain't gonna get too much into it with you, but you know I can go there.
Cause you can go there.
You
get it started up. You go go there. You go there.
You almost drew it up something.
Don't where's your cloth at? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Don't do it.
All right. What's up, y'all? It's the girl. Oh, Chase Hayes. Ooh, I want to crack my whole back open, Lord. And welcome to the Vault with Chase and Duke.
Hey man, say man, this the boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
I don't know. These ain't stunner shades. Is these stunner shades? Would you consider these stunner shades? Remember the stunner shades era?
I would consider
where the party at? You know what I'm saying? Stunner shades on. These give me little stunners.
They could be. I feel like those are throwbacks.
Yeah.
Because I feel like those was out like in the 90s. I could see MC Hammer wearing those.
Okay. These I got these from DR. Okay. I was laying on the beach with my skin out.
Oh, you got international shades on.
Getting burnt up like a lobster. Like I like it. And a man came up to me. Huh? What you say?
I just had a stupid thought in my head. That's it.
You gotta say it now. You have to say it now.
What I was gonna say was you got it from DR, but they was made in China.
Okay. Anyway, the point is they still international. They still over the waters and whatever. And he came up to me. He was like 75. I said, fuck it. I'm on vacation. These is cute too. They strong. They come in their own little plastic sleeve coverage. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wear them much. I honestly forget about them. That's why they stay so nice. Because I forget about them. But they cute.
You pay $75?
Mhm.
Mm. Baller.
It ain't no baller. I know I look crazy right now. Granted, I have lashes in, but I do look crazy, and I don't want to be on. But made in Italy? Thank you,
Oh.
Italiano. Okay, look at
Fancy.
that. Look at that. That's nice. Them nice. Okay, and
They
fit.
are nice.
They nice, and they fit
They
my
are.
head. You know how hard it is for me to find sunglasses that fit my head?
Yeah, I understand that. I
Ain't
understand that.
no OF money. What's up, Rashad? We had that conversation last night on Black Girls React, and that's the closest damn thing you finna get me to go against my morality, is selling my body online.
Mm.
I can't do it.
You know what? I'd be scared people gonna know who I am. Man, you know, because now they showing like porn on Facebook now.
They are, yo. I was on Instagram, and it was a GIF of a girl's, like, it was like only this showing, and all you saw was the big imprint, like going up
Mm-hmm.
and out at her throat, and the one spit glob pulled. It was like a.
Yeah,
I said,
Facebook starting to trip. Like they even
"This
got
is
like
Tumblr. This is turning into Tumblr."
like Facebook even got like ads. Like I was on Facebook earlier, and I was like, I was by my daughter, just flipping through Facebook, and you just see this white lady with her titties out up there. I'm like,
They don't be caring. Nah, but they don't be caring though. I'm like, it's getting freaky in here.
it's getting a little freaky.
Getting a little freaky, a little nasty, naughty. You
Mm-hmm.
guys. Anyways, so as you guys can see by the title, you know what we're gonna talk about. I try to be cute, do a little pun. You know what I'm saying? A hee hee ha ha, nigga. But we gonna start this off with some bad choices because that's all I know how to do and make is bad choices. So we gonna go ahead, but they worry about TikTok, right? Right, right, right. If you was a woman, you'd be a slur. Who said you're not one now? You see what I'm saying? You got know your audience. Know your audience. Okay. Who said you're not one now? They are be worried. They do be worried about TikTok. Then TikTok should be the last things on their mind. For real, for real. Got 4-year-olds going through parents stuff, seeing someone's throat getting fucked. It's crazy.
It's
Like,
crazy.
I was honestly like, if you've ever been on the phone with me, y'all know my ADHD. I don't know why they said I have functional ADHD. I do not. I literally cannot pay attention to shiz naive. So if I'm talking to you on one phone, I'm looking at something on the other phone. And honestly, it does help me pay attention a little bit more. Like, little known fact. But I was talking to my boy, and I seen that. I said, "Nah, some bitches don't get fucked on damn Instagram. That is crazy. Why I gotta watch my mouth? What you finna do, my nigga?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Like,
Oh. Run up and get done up. What she say?
fuck. See that windmill, nigga? I get serious. I get active in these streets, my nigga.
She giving out knuckle sandwiches, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? No tomatoes.
No tomatoes. Extra mayo.
Y'all go follow Rashad on Patreon. He get those bitches panties wet and shit. I don't know. I don't listen to him because it's just too weird for me. It's just too weird for me to listen to my friend and support him. So y'all, please, if you want to get your panties wet in the morning, follow him on TikTok. He make breakfast and he tell you to sit your ass down. And follow him on Patreon because he'll tell you to do more things, supposedly. Anyways, let's get into these things here. Wow. Off rip, I'm gonna ask you the other portion because out of respect. Have you received a BJ this month?
Yes. I have.
I have given. All right.
Yes, 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 yes. I have been. Yes, I have been taken care of with the wobble. Yes.
Now
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell them do their homework. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know what kind of homework you gonna tell them what to do. Sometimes I'm sorry, Rashad. Sometimes I get pissed off when you come about. Like I be opening up TikTok and it's just like off rip. Like you know it's great. Skip. I turn that volume down quick. Wait 5 seconds. Give him a heart. Keep it moving. You ain't finna talk to me like I'm one of your whores. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. 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 You know, just like if when Duke try to be a little too, mm,
First of all,
I'd be
dude,
like,
dude, don't do that.
let me, let me,
Dude,
let
don't
me,
do that. Dude,
let me,
don't.
let me.
Dude, don't travel on that side.
Okay. And sometimes
Nah,
when Rome get a fresh haircut, he be trying to. I'm like, oh, what?
nah. I've
Love
never
my
been
boys,
on.
love my boys. I am not your target audience. You don't do that to girlfriends. Like you don't got like girls who like literally your platonic friend, and you see them post like a little something, whatever. You don't go like, get on with your ugly ass. Ain't nobody looking at you. Like you don't like. It's just like obviously you know your friends are like whatever, but you don't do that,
I mean, nah. I mean, if you want to show a little something, this,
nigga. Oh my! You know
I
what?
mean,
This is the
oh,
wrong person. This is
yes,
the
yes.
wrong person I should have asked. I
Especially,
definitely should have.
especially if you got some, you got some tits. I mean, it's just, it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't know. I mean, we still cool. I ain't finna hit you up in your DM and try to talk to you or text you, be like, "Hey, about that picture that you put." Nah, hell no. But I'm gonna observe. I'm gonna look.
Oh God.
Okay.
He's a strong supporter. He's a strong supporter. That
That's right.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't hit a friend of 4, so I don't know about that. You done hit a friend
He
before?
said,
Rashad, you,
fool.
Rashad, your profile picture is cracking me up. All right. Would you ever go see a donkey show in Mexico?
I don't trust Mexico, to be honest with you. I've been to Mexico one time, and the whole time my head was on the swivel. It was too many short people with a lot of gold chains. It made me uncomfortable. It made me very uncomfortable.
You have
So
a chain on right now. And a white
no,
beater.
I say a lot of gold chains and picky rings. Like these two fingers, anybody who wears rings on these two fingers, yeah, I don't trust you.
Okay.
Don't trust you.
Okay. Oh, he got his shoulders out, y'all. Marjay! You know, that's his
No.
favorite flirt bay. That's his favorite flirt bay.
But then on top of that too, what the hell is a donkey show? What the donkey
I
show?
don't know what a donkey show is, but I know I ain't going to see it.
Yeah, there's always been
You know what?
songs
Actually,
and
I think a donkey
figures.
show is when it was bestiality, like a dude fucking a donkey.
Definitely not going.
I think I would go just to sit and watch the first couple of seconds and then leave, just so I know this is exactly what I thought was happening.
Mm-mm. I'm
Like
not
I don't
even
want to,
that
like
curious.
I don't want to assume something, right? So let me go in here. Maybe it's not what I think is happening, and then when it happens, I'm like, oh, so they
And
up to
now
no
that shit is burnt in
donkey.
your brain for the rest of your life because you was curious.
There is a lot of things that is scarred in my brain, and honestly, seeing a donkey get fucked by a man probably will not be in top 10 of the most horrifying things I've seen.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
Duke dressed like a YN version of Joe Jackson is brazy.
This coming from the guy with the pink. No, no, no. Don't,
Schmuck.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Okay. Would you jerk off a horse for $5,000? Now, here's the thing. This is a job. That is a real job that people have. When it comes to breeding horses, you do have to get the horse excited. And when he wants to go, you do have to hold that 25, 30-inch canister for him to go and drop off his 25-pound load in. So that's a real thing that people do for work, for handling their ranches. So it's not weird. This is a thing that people do. And you know what? Guess what? That's on Facebook too. For whatever reason, for about 2 months, I never liked these videos. I never stopped and I never searched none of these videos up. But for whatever reason, for about 2 months on Facebook, between July and August, every time I was scrolling, just scrolling, and it'll be like, oh, here's this girl fight. I'm like, oh, these bitches is fighting. I just happen to scroll up because you're just used to it. Scroll up. Why am I watching animals get fucked? Why am I watching people mate their animals? Like every time it happened, I'm watching a normal video. I scroll up. Here comes some horses. Fucking.
How long do you watch the video?
So would you ever jerk off a horse? Would you do it? Would you be a ranch handler?
Well, the way they asking the question, no. If the job pays that much, I'd be part time. I do it part time.
Yeah, turtle fucking is crazy.
But if they talking about like real deal, the way the question is read, no. Would I mate horses? Yes. I'm not. No.
Okay. Would you wear adult baby clothing every day for a year for $100,000?
Nah. A year's a long ass time.
And you can make more than 100,000 if you do certain stuff like that.
Yeah.
100,000 ain't enough.
Yeah.
And honestly, what do you consider now? $100,000 bonus at the end of the year does sound a little good. Okay, but I could wear baby clothing for a year. That ain't nothing but ruffled socks with the little lace around them. Okay, patent leather shoes with the buckle. Okay, I could do that. They make those baby doll shoes. They make those. I could wear me a baby doll dress. That's what babies wear. Hello?
I mean, if we choosing what we wear, I mean, I can go for a good onesie.
That's what I'm saying. You said baby clothes. You didn't say specific. So if you saying baby clothes, yeah, hey.
See, in my mind, I'm thinking like a bib, a pamper, shit like that. That's what I'm
technically thinking. If you go out to a seafood boil, what you put it on? A bib.
Yeah, they say for a year. That means this is everything.
Every time I eat, I wear a bib. I need to. You know how many shirts I got with food stains on it? That ain't nothing to me.
You just take your shirt off.
Why would I take my shirt off while I'm eating out? You gotta have, as women of large breasts, we all know that we have eating bras. I have eating bras. My eating bras are like single strap. They sit real low because if I sit too high, because all these fat phobic tables, if I go and I sit in the table and it's squeezing up my stomach and pushing up my chest, and now I'm sitting here eating like I'm a robot, like I'm an AI generated, person, and then I'm getting food everywhere. It get real crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Unlike you men who got titties, y'all can just split, conquer, and divide shit across the waters. Mine sit right here in the middle. Anyway.
The man with his titties on the table is crazy.
I've seen a man with his titties on the table.
I've seen it too. I've seen
it. Please relax. Please relax. I can't contain what I got going on. Please relax. Okay. Do you like to be spanked during sex? Oh, brother.
Hell no.
You don't like a little pat?
No. If you, this might be a little weird. I do like my ham jam slapped. Yeah, I do.
Oh yes,
If you
okay. I
down
know.
there,
Okay, I remember the definition now. So you like having like a little.
yeah, slap that thing. That thing in your face, slap that thing. Slap it. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Mhm.
It was done to me one time, and I was like, "Ooh, do it again, do it
Oh,
again." I like it.
see, here's the thing. I grew up in church, and
Me
I
too.
grew up in
Me
church
too.
playing the tambourine. These hands get active. Okay, now you tell me to slap a lang lang, your lang lang getting slapped. Okay, it's goofy slap. Okay, I'll try, but look, you know what I'm
No,
saying? You
no,
tell
I
me
get
harder,
this.
bitch. Where my money at?
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
treat it
why.
like a
I like,
hooker.
I like that. No clue why.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You want to get pimp slapped?
Not me.
I'm saying, nigga, you
I mean,
know what I'm talking about.
I don't want you to bring it back here with it. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
But
you don't want to like a slap contest happening.
yeah, nah. I mean, a good, you know, mhm, yeah.
Okay. Yes, I do. Next
Mm.
question. Okay. Have you ever tasted your own cum? I think you're weird if you haven't.
I mean, technically, yes. It wasn't. I was like, let me see what that tastes like. But this is a time or two that I don't took some babies away from somebody.
Don't nothing ain't nothing sexier than when, you just finished doing a job, you know what I'm saying? You come back up, dab dab, and then take you by the chin
Yeah.
just to say thank you.
Yep. I've done that. Like I said, I've gave babies and took them back. So
Rashad,
yeah.
how? How do women do that, Rashad? Look at look what he said, people. Now look at the face that goes with that comment. Anyways, this is the last question. Then we go get into what we need to get into. Um, would you ever attend a swingers party?
All right. Yes, but not with my girl. Like she can't be my girlfriend.
What you mean by that?
Like I would never do like a threesome or nothing like that or orgy with like my woman. So like if like me and one of the homies went somewhere and and that happens, yeah. But like far as like if with somebody that I'm in a relationship with, nah, nah.
First of all, we do not. Okay. First of all, Candace does not grab nothing with extra monkey power grip. Okay, at all. That's weird. That's like you grabbing my leg all extra hard for no reason. That's too much. Just, just relax, chill out. It's gonna get there when it get there. That's just me though. Cause that's like somebody grabbed my titty hard one time and I yelped.
Hmm.
I yelped. That bit hurt. Like that did some damage to me. I was scared for the rest of the time, and I ain't like that. I kept my titties to myself.
Hey, I just had a flashback or something, right? So I remember this one particular time, me and this girl was doing it, right? And I told her I love for a woman to push down on my chest. Like I love for you to use my chest as leverage, right? I don't know what happened, why it happened, whatever. But when she first got me, she pushed down on my nipple. And it felt like a little needle went through my nipple. This was me. I said, you gotta get up off me. I don't know what that was. Something stabbed me through my nipple. Now we got to change positions. Because there's something wrong with your hands. Your hands are sharp. And I don't like it. I don't like it. It kind of messed up the whole mood because I scared her by pushing her off me, and she hurt me by pushing on my nipple like that. Yeah. Moral story: don't push on people's nipples. Just use the chest part. Use this part. Don't push on the nipple.
That's a good lesson. Don't be pushing on nobody's nipple. It's a good
Hmm.
lesson. All right, let's get into the nitty the gritty. You already see my title. Can I get a lift? We already know what's happening in the news. In a wrap up, do I have all my information? No, because I don't need it. Point blank. Point of the story. Very plush pound woman. Was ordering a lift. Um, and when the lift came, it wasn't able to lift her, and it was a sedan. It was a sedan. And he said, "You're not gonna be able to get in. You're not gonna be able to fit into the car and all that sort of stuff." And he even said, "My tire pressure, like you're not gonna be able to. My tires are like sustainable like that." And so, of course, she recorded this interaction, and she is going out of her way to sue Lyft, and having that man lose his job, because of what she came out the building with, which I think is preposterous. Now, I know everybody's going to have, and like honestly, I've like literally it's honestly been super. Hold on one second. My pizza is here. Do keep them entertained.
Uh, First of all, I'm be honest. This is Duke. Okay, as a member of the Fat People Club, you know your boundaries. You know your limits. You know everything. You know all that type of stuff, right? The issue is because you know this, some people sometimes have what I call a scheming mindset, right? So when you have a scheming mindset, you forget that you're not skinny. I know me personally, the times I've have ordered Ubers and Lyfts, I make sure that the car is a big car. I'm not looking for a Kia Soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for the person with a Dodge Neon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that big to be getting an SUV. But at the same time, I'm not getting a small car, right? And I just feel like she should have did better research when it comes to ordering this stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm on his side. I'm on his side. The reason why I'm on his side because this is not a company vehicle. This is my vehicle with the company name on it. It's a difference. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Huge difference. Now, this is a company vehicle. I would test the limitations of this vehicle. If this is the company vehicle, I would test how rugged this vehicle could be. I would do that. But when it comes to my Hyundai Sonata, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And on top of that, I gotta help you because I know for a fact I gotta lift my front seats up. Because you're not sitting with your legs together. So that means my side of the car, I gotta lift my seats up. I gotta push my seats up. Who got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that at all. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. So like I said, yeah, I'm with him. I'm with him. I get it. I get it. Her feelings was hurt. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. But me personally, it's my car. It's not a company vehicle. It's my car. I'm not finna test the limitations on my car. You can test it on the company vehicle, but it's you know what I'm saying? Because looking at the woman, right, when she get in, right, My passenger seat has to go up, right? Looking at her again lets me know that she don't sit with her legs together. That means now my seat got to go up. Now, I would say the best advice I would give her is to try to sit in the middle. But big as she was on both sides anyway. You know what I'm saying? Next time when you go to Uber, you might not even get Uber no more because they don't see this shit. Uber, Uber don't see this. You're like, you know what? We don't got time for it. Like I said, you know who you are. You know who you are. You should have ordered a bigger vehicle.
And that's my point. I'm mad at order pizzas if I got to order a drink. That's really where I'm mad at right now. But here's my point of view from it all. I'm a 400 plus pound bitch. Okay. I may not look it, but I use it. Okay. And so I've been overweight since I was like technically 8-ish, 9-ish years old. Okay. So I've lived my life fat as hell. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, that means in every stage, my water is downstairs in the garage. I've been drinking water all daggone day. I wanted something with flavor. Thank you, Rashad. Anyway, so I've been big majority of my life. I don't know what life is without me being fat. I'll just say that. And therefore, at every stage of my life that I grew, I've had to have different manages to how I live my life, i.e., what clothes I can wear, the shoes I gotta buy. I gotta deal with different aches and this, that, and the third. Also, you cannot, and this is my premise for this argument here, you cannot be fat and cheap. If any person thought fat people didn't have no money and was broke as fuck, I'm telling you that is a motherfucking lie. Any fat person you see got money because they have to have money. It may not be money that they can splurge and spend and do all this other stuff, but they have to have money. If you see a fat person on a vacation, let it be known that they either suffocated themselves on purpose on a plane or they splurged to have some comfortability, i.e. Candace. I'm going to splurge for comfortability, okay? Every single time. I'm not going to sit here and be uncomfortable because I'm fat. Now, I know, could I do something about it? Yes, I could. But guess what? If I stop eating the way I'm eating today, I ain't going to be skinny tomorrow. It ain't going to happen next week. And guess what? It's not going to happen this time next year in the Lord, the year of our Savior, 2026. I'm still going to be fat. If I lose 200 pounds, I'm still going to be fat. Okay? So honestly, it doesn't matter when people go, this is why people need to lose weight. I can't lose weight tomorrow. Okay? I can't lose weight tomorrow. Maybe 0.5, but it ain't going to be 10 and it ain't going to be 20 by tomorrow. Okay? So with that, you know what you look like every single damn day. You look in the mirror, we know. That's why when people are like, that's why you're fat. Hello, I woke up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Seen it.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you're going to have to spend a little bit more money when it comes to traveling. Okay? I unfortunately have to pay chunkamunkas of money to get extra space seating, but it's comfortability for myself. Okay? I finally got to the point where I have to like not give a fuck about the people I'm sitting next to on an airplane. It's about Candace. Right. And also when I get Uber rides, if I have to get one, if I have to get a Lyft, I don't do regular rides. I always order up because I know I need it. Can I fit in a regular, like if I was a Camry or a what is it, Corolla? Yeah, can I fit in it? Sure. Would I have to do some uncomfortable things and make uncomfortable decisions to do so? Yes. Who wants to put themselves through that? Not I, said the pussycat. So I will get an SUV. I will upcharge. If you don't have the money for a bigger SUV charge, or you don't have black money, like they have black SUVs that she possibly could have went in. So if you don't have the money to do that, then get your own Tahoe, Buick, whatever you need to get it. Because it just, I don't know. The lawsuit is stupid. Because this is the thing. You had the option to choose up. Why didn't you?
And she got money.
Because she's on the shows and stuff like that, right? She got
Yeah,
TV
she got,
shows
but
and stuff.
yeah, she been on TV shows. She's a rapper. She's went viral a whole bunch of times. She got money. She got money for that. She should have knew. She knew better. She knew better. Like some people are just delusional. Like for instance, like some women think because they have a big butt, right? That means they're not big. They're just thick. No, you got a big butt and you fat. Just like some dudes who might have, nice arms or, go to the gym, you still big. I'm one of those niggas. I go to the gym, I work out, I'm still fat. I'm still fat. I've never say, no, I ain't fat. I go to the gym. No, nigga, you a fat nigga that go to the gym. That's what you are. Just like you a big booty girl who fat. You a fat big booty girl. That's all it is. And some people like are delusional about this shit. And I don't know. Be honest with you, I don't think she got friends. I don't think she got friends. Because one of her friends be like, bitch, that's not gonna work.
I mean, off rip in a court case. No, you got a fat back. It's crazy. But in the court case, like all the lawyer got to say is like, why don't you get a bigger truck? Why don't you why don't you have your own thing? Why don't you, if you
Mm-hmm.
know what you got going on, that's like I go to concerts. I like going to concerts. Do I wish concerts accommodated my size, even if it wasn't my size, but just a little bit more so I can sit down a little bit better and have a little bit more comfortable seating? Yes. But guess where Candace can pay to sit? And then either, well, this whole concert year, I ain't sat in no damn nosebleed seats. But I almost did. I almost did. For the Janaico, I almost did. Me and Brittany almost did. And I went to that people down there and I said, listen, and this is a great example because of concerts. Let's keep going with it. I make sure that I try to find the best seat that works for me, knowing I'm not going to be comfortable. I'm not paying the $200 that I could pay to sit in a more freeing, comfortable seat because it's closer and it has more open space. Because I, one, feel like that's crazy as hell to pay that. And two, I'm going to pay that amount of money just because I'm big. It's my fault that I'm big. So why am I going to pay extra money? No, I'm going to deal with what I got to deal with to make it work for what I got to work with, right? But at the same time, closed mouths don't get fed, technically and figuratively, right? So when we went to the Janae Aiko concert, okay, Brittany, we all know that she's a beautiful plus girl. She got a beautiful plus man, and you know me, I'm a plus girl. We sat up in the nosebleeds, not thinking nothing of it. Yeah, them seats up there. The more you go up in the arena, the smaller get. I thought we was gonna be able to make by, but when I went and attempted to sit down in the seat, which my hip wouldn't even get into a seat, and my kneecaps was touching the girl's head in front of me, I said, yeah, I need to make a change. So I went and I like in some arenas they have that flat platform when you go up, like whatever, and that's for people who are handicapped, right? And I noticed nobody was sitting there, so I went to the woman in the office, the event coordinator, and I said, "Listen," and I told her straight up, "It's my fault that I'm fat, so you do not have to do this for me, but me and two of my friends are not able to even enjoy this concert, not even a little bit, because at this point we're taking up at minimum 1.5 seats. And this is a packed concert. We're not going to be able to have a clear aisle or nothing. Can I please sit in the handicap section if there isn't anyone taking those seats?" She went, she looked, she whenever she was like, "They're open. They're fine. Next time you buy your seats, make sure you just buy those type of seats because technically you're not able to sit in a standard seat. So just make it that way and then you'll be perfectly fine. But if somebody does come along that does need that seat, you're going to have to do something. I don't know what to tell you, but I will give you the privilege to have those seats." I said, "Thank you." Now, did I go across and be like, "These motherfuckers don't like us fat people because they got small ass seats"? And no, because I did what I was supposed to do to find my way somewhere else to be comfortable. You know, I did what I was supposed to do. But at the same time, I get where she's coming from because the tire comment would have honestly, that would have been my 13th reason. If you told me your tires is going to blow out because my fat ass sat in your car, I'm definitely going home and I'm not coming out. I'm like that definitely was something.
I mean, if you want to be real, and if the first thing gonna go out, it's the shocks.
Yeah, but my thing is too, I had to learn. I just learned for myself. I mean, everything has a weight limit unless it's concrete, and even concrete got a weight limit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, um, it was sometime last year, maybe early last year, when I was getting new tires. I opened up the door panel to look at the tires that I have, and it says the weight limit that your car has. Like your car, each car individually has its own weight limit.
Mm-hmm.
I am my car's weight limit. Okay. It was a little. It didn't make it better that I was in line at Taco Bell when I found this out. Okay. So even when it's just me inside a pat, I'm putting my car at risk. So when anybody else joins me, okay, it be squatching his back out a little bit. Okay. But my baby strong, he a thug. He hold it down for his mommy. Okay. So you have to know what you're getting. Now, will I get another hatchback? Will I get definitely I ain't fitting in no sedan. You know how many sedans I've had to roll out of? I've had to roll out of sedans because I wasn't able to stand up because my knees were so messed up, or because it was too low to the ground, or for me to get up, or because I felt like I was going to hurt the car or do something damaging, whatever. I've had to roll out of cars before. And then there's the times where you got to sit on your hip because you can't sit straight up, so you can make room in the back, or you whatever. Or it's sometimes the embarrassing factor where everybody's like, oh, we're going in the one car. Okay, well, you all know Candace got the front. Candace got the front. We only know Candace only automatically got the front because I'm the biggest out of all y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. It's unfortunate, but it's one of those things. You have to know what you're doing with. That's why when other people be like, kids, you can ride with us. Me and Pat gonna go where me and Pat go. Because one thing about me, I know I fit in my hoe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much anymore since the side panel and the door is cracked. But the point is that I'm able to get in and out my car. Okay. I'm able to sit comfortably in my car. I don't have to embarrass myself in front of nobody getting into nobody else's car. And that's just what the point is. You and honestly, fucking cancel me. Girl, you know you big as hell. You big as a bitch. You big, okay? And that's me coming from 400 something, like, in about 150 pounds, TLC gonna call me. Okay. So, like,
I know they're emailing her.
they got an agent already. I don't understand. It's nobody's fault. You didn't select to have the SUV option or the black SUV option. This man pulled up in, what was it, like a tiny Honda Accord, like a 1995. It looked like a 2005 little Honda Accord, like working on his last leg. The thing already on 100 to not even 200,000 miles. Okay. He's working with what the best that he got. He said the tires about to bust. That means 2 of them threads is balding, and he's just using this list money. He's doing the Ubers right, the list right now, so he can get some new tires on the cars because it's balding a little bit. Okay, he's willing to risk his life because he can drive real good, and he was trying to be so nice. He was trying to be so nice to her, and she just was not like. She just was not getting it. And you know that you did bad when every big person is telling you stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen not one big person agree with a heifer.
I'm the type of person where I'm gonna let the monkey jump on the bed, right? I'm gonna let you get in my car, okay? And once it take you 5 minutes to even sit down, I won't act like there's something wrong with my car. Hey, the transmission burning up. You feel that? You feel that? Yep. Too much. Too much. On the flip side, too, I feel like how things are in the legal system, this is an easy money grab because I won't be surprised if Lyft just gave her some type of small little settlement. Like, all right, shut the hell up. But me being the person that I am, who owns $100+ million enterprise, I'm cool with paying these couple $100,000 on these lawyers just so you can lose. I'll let you take me to court. I ain't selling nothing. I ain't selling because me selling and saying, you know what, maybe we was in the wrong, or maybe that guy was in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe our policies should be no. It is what it is. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. Let's take it to court.
Because
Let's take it to court.
my thing is this: if you were out buying cars, would that been the car of your choice?
Mm, that's a good point. That's a damn good point.
If you were out buying cars, would that been an optional car for you to buy?
Mm-hmm.
If the question is no, why would you think that was an optional car for you to ride in?
That's
Like,
a good point.
I barely can get the fuck out of car. I can barely get in one of them things. I barely can get in. I try my best. I barely can get in. And just like you were saying earlier, when girls think, oh, because I have a big booty and some thighs, but I have small arms, I'm not fat. Yeah, you is, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like some other dudes who think they're not big. Like, that's why when people be like, oh, you curvy, like you're curvaceous, like you curvy, like you voluptuous. I'm fat, nigga. Okay. I'm a big hoe. I don't know what to tell you. Like, and people be like, no, you're not fat. Tell these 52s, these 52 hips, or 50, what is it, 56? Bitch, it's up there. They're 60 at this point. Tell these hips different. Tell these side bags different. Tell these wings different. Tell my calves different. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's nothing wrong with being happy in the body that you are in, because right now that's the body you're living in. I can't be disgusted by how I look right now, because I'm going to be in this body for a while before, I get to where I want to get in my ideal body. So if my ideal body was to look like, to actually show my curves off and to be 230 pounds, baby, it's going to take a long time before I get to 230. It's going to take a long time. And to some people, a year and a half to 2 years is not a long time. To others, it's a very long time. So I have to be happy with where I am today to be happier where I'm going to be tomorrow. If I'm not doing that, then what's the point of living? You know what I'm saying? Don't off yourselves now. But I'm just saying, like, love who you are today, because you're going to keep seeing that person until you get to where you want to get. You feel me? I love that she has, and I stop associating confidence with big people, please. It's so fucking annoying. I'm glad that she knows what she thinks she looks good in, that she dresses her body how she dresses her body, that she sees fit to dress her body in. Like, I'm glad that she's like, I'm a bad bitch, can't nobody tell me I'm not. I love that about you. I love that your personality perseveres through people's ignorant statements and stereotypes against you. That is awesome. But at the same time, we have to be very realistic about who we are and what we possess and what we got. Okay? Like, I tell people all the time, I ain't no entrepreneur, I'm a worker bee. I can't tell people what to do, I get told what to do. And that's just me being honest with me. And then people, no, you can do that. I know who I am. That's the problem. Y'all need to stop telling people what they can do when they're telling you what they are. They know who they are. They know it. They know it. They're not using their potential. Their potential has been met and they happy with it. Okay. That's just what it is. But
some people are very delusional though. Like, the reason why I say that is, you could blame the person, but you also could blame the people around them, right? Prime example, I seen a video, it was a while ago, where this lady was convinced in her head that she had a flat stomach, right? So she had this dress, big butt, big breasts, right? Her stomach basically matched with her thighs. So, like, it did, like, looking at it, it did. She turned a certain way. It just like her stomach just went straight down. Like, it wasn't no bulging out. That says that your thighs stick out a lot, and your breast is taking away a lot from the image of your stomach.
Mm.
You're still big.
Mm-hmm.
You're still fat.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the doctor gonna tell you to lose weight. It is what it is. Me being a big person all my life, I've 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 never been. I would be a liar. And I'm pretty sure 90% of all fat people would be liars if we say I like being fat. That's bullshit.
Yeah. Nobody likes being.
That's bullshit. Now, with that being said, do I want to be skinny? No. I don't even think I can even get skinny. Me personally, I just want to have it a way where I'm healthy. I just want to be
Yes.
healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm healthy, but like I'm not healthy like physical wise. Like I have, joint problems and stuff like that. Like when it comes to like diabetes and high blood pressure, for some odd reason, thank God, all that stuff is perfect. Like I don't know why, but all that stuff is great. But when it comes to like back issues, stuff like that,
Uh,
you know, yeah. But and then on top of that, it's hard to find clothes and shit.
that's why I said it's expensive being fat. I don't
Yeah,
understand
it's
why
hard to
people think that we
find.
don't have money. We have to
Yeah,
have twice the money that you have when we go clothes shopping.
yeah.
What you have that you can go to these stores and get $5. Like Shein, for example, on Shein, the skinnier bitch, like yeah, it's a fast fashion site, and yes,
Mm,
they sell clothes at a cheaper rate, but if you look at the section where it's just like regular, like small, medium, even if
mm-hmm.
large clothing, it's like $8 to $10 less than the curvy section. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, they try to bend that off like, oh, well, you're bigger, so it takes more fabric, so it costs more money. I can understand that. Like, I definitely can. If that was the case, though, when you go inside of stores like Lane Bryant, um, Torrid, uh Debs, if that shit's even open. When you go into these places, if that was the case, then each size would be a different price. Shit, even if it was small, medium, and large, each size would be a different price if it costs the material that you're talking about. But they're not. They're all allotted the same price, even though they're all different sizes. But it still took more material to make each size up. So what you're saying doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So if that was the case, all smalls would be only $10, mediums be 20, larges be 30. Like it would just keep going like that. And
Mm-hmm.
that's not the case. That's not how that works. Um, but like I it's like Rashad said in one of the comments talk about a car. When I went to Atlanta one time, that lady tried to give me a charger. And I said, does a charger fit me? Because she looked at me, she goes, yo, it's really spacious. And I said, babe, does a charger fit me? And she's like, no, I got a. Now, was it cute to be in a charger? Yeah, buddy. I ain't gonna hold you. It was cute. It was cute being in one for point 0.5 months seconds. But in some cars now, they have the seats that go up to hug your hips. Why you need to hug my hips? You a seat. Relax, freaky. Like, why you need to have your arms raised up on my hips? And it hurts. Because it hurts like having that addition. So, and then that's when I got into the forerunner and I said, Pat, I love you, baby, but this forerunner gonna be my next baby. That thing sits stupid nice. It's comfortable. But even then, that's me realizing that going in that car and riding in that car, I've realized one, I have gotten too fat for Patrick. I have, and that's just me being honest. Because at one point I was a little swimmer in Patrick, and now I'm getting a little uncomfortable when I drive in him. But being in a vehicle and just driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in a comfortable vehicle will tell you, like, damn, yeah, I need this. Like it's all about comfort. So it's the mere fact that, like, to bring it back to a whole, you gotta know who you are and know who and be comfortable in you are and who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And her making this video, her making a big deal out of it, and her finding issue in this, she's not comfortable within herself. I don't care how many crop tops, mini skirts, toes out, makeup, hair. I don't care what she put on and how she talk about herself. She's not happy with herself because you wouldn't have gotten offended by it. Cause shit, if I
Right.
saw that car and he said, "Ma'am, I don't know," I'd been like, "I understand you, bro. Keep it pushing. Go get you some money. Go get you some money where you can go make it." You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And like, I know some people like, but the front seat, listen, a lot of people don't want people to drive in the front seat, and I never understood the big beef of that until I recently just saw a video where a dude's driving and he's driving next to an 18 wheeler, and one of the passengers is in the front seat with him, like he's in the passenger seat. One of the passengers took his wheel and drove them into the 18 wheeler. Like,
Mm.
luckily they stayed alive because all they was scrape it up against it. But the driver gained control. He's like, "What are you doing?" And the passenger went and he took it and he did it again. So like,
Mm.
thankfully, like they survived and everything. But like, yeah, I got you. Why you don't want nobody to sit up there with you? Like that.
Yeah.
That's OD scary. But in the end, like if you're gonna be fat, bro, know your body limits. Cause and that's like I posted a video about it too. If you went to a picnic, a barbecue, or somewhere else, you telling me you would have chose the plastic chair instead of a steel chair to sit in?
Mm.
Because you know your ass wouldn't have sat in that plastic chair.
Hell no. Hell no. Like, just stop being delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. Unless you go to a barbecue, unless the food nasty, don't act like you don't want another plate. Oh, I'm stuffed. Lies. Ain't no way. One piece of chicken, some potato salad, and some beans. You stuffed?
Oh,
Nah.
I hate skinny fat people. Oh, them bitches
Oh,
piss me off.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so full.
Liar.
Baby, if you as big as me, your stomach is big as mine. And that means it's as big as
Yeah.
a football. Ain't no drumstick and
Yeah.
no little
Unless
dip of
you just
potato
had a little
salad.
surgery. Stop lying.
For
Oh, I
real.
don't eat that much. I really don't eat that. Okay. You
Oh,
might
my
not eat
wig's
a lot.
sliding. Jesus.
You might not, eat a lot throughout the day, but your serving of food is a lot. What can nobody say? Either
Mm-hmm.
you eat a lot throughout the day, or when you do eat, you eat a lot. So,
I ain't gonna hold you. I went on a I went on a date with a dude and I didn't think too much of it, whatever like that. I was just looking at his clothes and I was like, his clothes look a little off to me. I don't know what it was, but it gave very baggy, like it just didn't make sense. And we sat down, we had our appetizer. It was like chips and a little bit of dip. Now he had some chips, but it wasn't crazy.
mhm.
And then when our meal came, he's like, he took a piece of the fry. He's like, "Yeah, I'm done. I can't even." So I'm thinking like, oh, he just wants to wait. He just had some chips and dip. And I finished my food, and he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm just too full." So he asked the woman to wrap it up for him, and I was like, "You got cut,
Mm,
you got cut,"
yeah,
because he was still in his beginning stages, and I could tell because like he had that gastric shoulders. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Them sunken, them
yeah,
concave collarbones. You could always tell when someone got a
hmm,
surgery because their shoulder blades just show out like a lot, or their collarbone show out. I'm sorry, their collarbone shows out a lot. But I was like, yeah, that wouldn't have worked any which way because you eating like a bird, and I'm over here eating like a hungry hippo. But
yeah,
you making me uncomfortable. I don't like that. I
yeah.
don't like
My
that at all.
sister, when my sister had it, I didn't like it because like we would go out to eat, and she didn't even order nothing. She was just like picked up for everybody else's food type shit. So I was,
Mhm.
but more story, motherfucker, be fat and happy. Let's not be fat and delusional. Okay, one
And back to
salad,
I was like, go ahead.
one salad is not gonna make you healthy, and one donut ain't gonna make you fat. Live
Per
live your life.
per.
Live your life. Live your life.
Going back to what you said when you was like, I'm not meant to be skinny. Like my ears poke out when I'm smaller. I don't like that. But I have you seen Lil Rel recently?
Hmm.
When you are a plus size person and you have been for so long, you're in that body image of people.
Hmm.
Now, this shouldn't discourage anybody to get skinny, right? Because some people, when they get skinny, they look good. like as that, like, oh, you really wasn't meant to be big. You really wasn't meant to be big, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little Rel, how he looked, it looked like someone took his head and put it on another person's body.
Yeah,
Like
he definitely.
he don't look real. Like he don't
Yeah.
look who he's supposed to be after losing so much weight. And just like you said,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't want to lose weight to be skinny. I just want to lose weight to be healthy. And if that means like I'm down 150, 120, like that's fine. But I know for sure with the way my head by itself, skinny or big, my head big as hell. I couldn't I need something to balance it out. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out here looking like
I've heard
what's
people
those candies with
say,
a peg head, a pig stick. When you would take the candy out, you pick the head out,
yeah.
candy.
Hmm. I've heard people say they don't want to lose weight because they don't want like extra skin and shit. They want their
Yeah, that
skin.
sucks.
They want their skin to be tight. So they like the way their skin looks. They want their skin to be tight. They don't want loose skin, shit like that. But I don't know. Who knows?
Do what you need to do. Any which way. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Really do appreciate it. It's your girl Chase C. Hayes, man. How you say, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth. Every single Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the Black Girls React show with Nay, Irene, and Shay. And every Thursday, I'm here with my main man, Duke, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. You can follow me on TikTok for the next 85 days at c.hayesInc. You can follow me on Instagram for all things of me at Candy Taste Sweet.
Hey man, say man. This your boy Duke, your favorite fat person. You catch me on the TikTok and stuff. On TikTok, I'm being Duke. On Twitter and Blue Sky, you Duke for show. Also, you catch me every Tuesday and Sunday on the Popcorn You Being podcast. I'm 1/5 of the podcast. You carry the 1 at 5. Don't worry about it. The matches, right? The matches. Also, you catch me here every Thursday with my gorgeous, don't call her pretty because she's gorgeous, co-host C. Hayes. And yeah, thank y'all for coming.
All right, y'all. Peace.